Following numerous years of investigation, individuals assert that Noah's Ark, as referenced in the scriptures, has been located in Turkey. Over the years, archaeologists and specialists have been in pursuit of the remnants of this intriguing wooden framework. Christians are commemorating the recent uncovering of the Ark due to its importance in scriptural and historical contexts. However, aside from the collective enthusiasm for the Ark's discovery, this is not the paramount news. A startling revelation has emerged from within the Ark, astonishing all adherents of religion, and you'll fail to comprehend the gravity of this revelation until you witness what's forthcoming. Entitled, The Misplaced Ark, in the vicinity of the Iran-Turkey border, a substantial archaeological breakthrough has captivated individuals globally, the universe conversing and pondering. An organization labeled the Mount Ararat and Noah's Ark Exploration Squad, comprised of individuals from Turkish and American universities, has meticulously excavated a location identified as the Durupınar Formation. This area predominantly consists of a type of mineral known as limonite, and local folklore has long suggested it could be the remnants of Noah's Ark, a renowned tale in the sacred scriptures of Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. The Durupınar site in Turkey is notably capturing the attention of the populace because of its resemblance to a vessel and its purported alignment with the dimensions attributed to Noah's Ark in the Bible. If assessed according to the U.S. standard, its dimensions measure approximately feet in length, feet in width, and feet in height. The artifacts unearthed at the site are ancient, dating back to between and BCE. They include clay-like substances, marine remnants, and even remnants of ancient marine life. Such findings lead many to speculate that a substantial population once inhabited the region, possibly linked to the Noah's Ark narrative. For centuries, endeavors have been undertaken to locate Noah's Arkansas. Numerous accounts have been recounted, and purported discoveries have been made on several occasions. Mount Ararat is cited in the Bible as the final resting place of the Ark, prompting many to embark on expeditions there. They have uncovered fragments of wood, encountered large structures resembling a vessel, and even captured aerial imagery suggestive of the presence of the Arkansas. The biblical narrative describes the Ark as the largest vessel of its time until the 5th century, akin to the colossal ships traversing oceans in modern times. However, scholars versed in scientific inquiry and antiquities approach these narratives with caution. While many in Western Christianity subscribe to the belief that the Ark came to rest on Ararat, conclusive evidence remains elusive. Over time, various narratives have emerged. Some ancient accounts suggest remnants of the Ark still endure, whereas others, such as one attributed to Patakia of Regensburg, propose the Ark has disintegrated. In the 19th and 20th centuries, explorers like James Bryce contributed further to the lore, claiming to have discovered timber at high altitudes on Mount Ararat, purportedly from the Arkansas. However, skepticism persists, with critics contending that such evidence falls short, and scientific analyses of the findings have yet to definitively confirm the presence of the Arkansas. The recent discoveries at the Durupınar site intensify the quest for Noah's Arkansas, leveraging cutting-edge technology and international collaboration. Researchers have unearthed artifacts indicative of the era corresponding to the Great Flood in the Noah's Ark narrative. Nonetheless, scholars in this field exercise prudence, advocating for further scrutiny and comprehensive examination before definitively linking this site to the iconic Arkansas. As twilight descended, the colossal Ark murmured its enigmas to those receptive to its whispers. Chapter 2, The Custodian of Mysteries. A sizable and extraordinary endeavor is underway in a designated region of Kentucky. An individual named Ken Ham, initiator and leader of a consortium known as Answers in Genesis, assumes responsibility for overseeing the creation of a themed amusement park. This isn't just any amusement park. It's centered around an immense replica of Noah's Ark, christened the Ark Encounter. Spanning acres, the park dwarfs even the expanse of Disneyland. Annually, approximately 1 million visitors flock to this destination in northern Kentucky. The Ark itself is a marvel of contemporary construction. Modeled to match the dimensions described in the Bible, it spans feet in length, feet in width, and feet in height. However, the attractions extend beyond the Ark's exterior. Within its confines, 3 levels host meticulously crafted exhibits. These exhibits endeavor to transport visitors back to the era of Noah, depicting pre-Diluvian landscapes, life within the Ark, and the aftermath of the flood. The overarching aim is to render the narrative of Noah's Ark tangible, engaging the senses of sight, sound, and mobility. Kinham harbors ambitious aspirations for the Ark encounter, envisioning continual expansion and enhancement. Plans are in motion to erect a reproduction of the Tower of Babel and a depiction of ancient Jerusalem during the time of Jesus. Of particular interest is the Tower of Babel segment, slated to feature a ride reminiscent of Disney's Haunted Mansion, guiding visitors through various themed scenes. The Ark encounter remains a dynamic venue, perpetually introducing fresh attractions and experiences. Each year, new features are integrated for visitor enjoyment. From an indoor animal petting area to dazzling Christmas illuminations, and even an aviary where guests can stroll amidst flying birds, the park offers a diverse array of offerings. Behind the scenes, extensive efforts are underway. Hydroponic cultivation techniques are employed to nurture plants without soil, while accommodations are provided for seasonal staff. However, the realization of the Ark encounter has been fraught with challenges. Financial hurdles, debates with stakeholders holding divergent perspectives, and meticulous logistical planning have characterized the journey. Transforming this grand vision into reality necessitated substantial investment, facilitated through the issuance of specialized bonds and support from local authorities, who provided tax incentives and enhanced infrastructure to accommodate the influx of visitors. Meanwhile, in proximity to Mount Ararat, a newfound revelation was poised to unsettle age-old convictions. Chapter 3, the Mesha Peak. David Allen Deal's hypothesis regarding the final destination of Noah's Ark diverges from the conventional narrative centered on Mount Ararat. He posits that the Ark came to rest upon a mountain known as Mashu or Mesha Mountain, situated miles south of Mount Ararat. Drawing insights from linguistic analysis and ancient texts like the Epic of Gilgamesh, Deal contends that the Ark initially settled atop this mountain at an elevated position, feet above ground level. According to his interpretation, Noah and his kin established the first post-Diluvian settlement, Mishanashwan, on this site, utilizing salvaged components of the Arkansas. However, geological phenomena such as earthquakes and precipitation gradually caused the Ark to descend the mountain, leaving distinct markings along its descent. Deal's theory is meticulously elaborated. He proposes that survivors of the deluge repurposed remnants of the Ark to construct their dwellings, utilizing its timber for housing construction and its bitumen for waterproofing. Place names in the vicinity, such as Mesha, meaning pulled out of water, and Nakshin, possibly signifying Noah's Zion, appear to corroborate elements of the Ark's narrative. Additionally, the mountain's distinctive feature, the Wall of Heaven, comprising two peaks resembling a barrier, is referenced in the Epic of Gilgamesh and purportedly corresponds to the Ark's initial landing site. Deal encountered supporting evidence for his hypothesis during explorations of the area in the years, and he identified ancient habitation sites and observed the Wall of Heaven at the presumed point of the Ark's initial grounding. The coherence of place names surrounding Masher Dag Mountain lends credence to the notion of the Ark alighting there. Deal also scrutinized ancient depictions and sculptures portraying figures from the Genesis narrative, particularly focusing on Naamah, associated with the mountain believed to be the Ark's landing site. He posits that these artworks serve to intertwine ancient mythologies with the biblical tale of the Arkansas. Although Deal's proposition is compelling and supported by a wealth of evidence and rationale, it remains one among numerous conjectures concerning the Ark's ultimate resting place. Despite the accumulation of evidence and logical coherence in Deal's theory, scientists remain circumspect, advocating for further investigation and meticulous scrutiny before definitively affirming the veracity of these hypotheses. When unraveling mysteries shrouded in antiquity, particularly those intertwined with ancient narratives and beliefs, thoroughness and meticulousness are paramount. Secrets whispered from Mesha Mountain, beckoning to unveil a narrative obscured by the sands of time. Chapter A perennial debate. The saga of Noah's Ark stands as a shared heritage between Judaic and Christian traditions. However, the interpretation and acceptance of its historical and religious significance have often diverged. This dichotomy has sparked numerous debates and occasional disputes between the two faiths. Early Jewish and Christian writers, such as Flavius Josephus, staunchly upheld the reality of the Arkansas. Yet, contemporary scientists largely reject the notion of a global deluge or the existence of the Ark as a tangible entity. Some historians speculate that ancient cataclysmic floods in the Middle East, like those in the Persian Gulf or the Black Sea, might have inspired these ancient narratives. The discourse surrounding Noah's Ark serves as a microcosm of the broader dialogue concerning the interplay between Judaism and Christianity. These religions share a complex and intertwined history, subject to intense scrutiny following significant historical events, such as the Holocaust. Biblical scholars engage in vigorous debates regarding the portrayal of Judaism in the New Testament, particularly in the texts of Luke Acts. While Luke's writings do not explicitly denigrate Judaism, they present it in a nuanced and intricate manner, open to varied interpretations. Over time, religious texts have been scrutinized from myriad perspectives, yielding diverse interpretations shaped by personal beliefs, cultural contexts, and contemporary realities. Consequently, the understanding and dissemination of the Noah's Ark narrative and its implications vary considerably within and across Jewish and Christian communities. Researchers and historians delve into antiquity, seeking evidence that either bolsters or challenges traditional understandings of these narratives. As new findings emerge and established assumptions are interrogated, the dialogue between Judaism and Christianity evolves, reflecting humanity's enduring quest for meaning and comprehension of sacred texts. Moreover, theological discussions extend to the concept of covenants within religious scriptures. The interpretation and translation of the term covenant vary across the Hebrew Bible in Judaism and the New Testament in Christianity, illustrating the evolving relationship between these two faiths over centuries. This discourse transcends linguistic and theological realms, delving into profound questions regarding the universality and durability of divine promises. Who is included in these covenants? Are they eternal or subject to temporal flux? Addressing these inquiries necessitates a deep grasp of religious teachings, an appreciation of historical contexts, and a readiness to engage with diverse viewpoints. Religious leaders, scholars, and adherents invest considerable effort in studying, debating, and sometimes disputing these matters, delving into ancient texts, analyzing translations, and endeavoring to grasp the intentions of their ancient authors. In the crucible of faith, a clandestine revelation emerges, potentially reshaping our understanding of the divine. Chapter 6 Revelations unveiled chapter Mankind's endless pursuit. The narrative of Noah's Ark resonates globally, yet it is just one among many flood narratives spanning diverse cultures. Each flood myth possesses unique elements but shares common motifs. The Eridu Genesis, originating from Mesopotamia, stands as one of the oldest flood accounts, believed to have influenced subsequent flood narratives in the region, such as the Gilgamesh epic and the Genesis flood story in the Hebrew Bible/Christian Old Testament. These tales emphasize the significance of gratitude, ancestral remembrance, and reverence and humility toward divine forces. Across flood narratives from China and Egypt, figures like Nuwa and the sun god Ra feature prominently, either instigating cataclysmic floods or guiding survivors. Typically, only a select few endure the deluge, often tasked with the responsibility of repopulating the earth with divine assistance. Similar themes emerge in ancient Greek myths, where Deucalion and Pyrrha find refuge atop a lofty mountain inside a chest, and in ancient Hawaiian lore, where Nuyu constructs a vast canoe to escape a deluge, ultimately finding refuge on Mauna Kea. The Epic of Gilgamesh, among the oldest extant narratives, recounts the exploits of Gilgamesh and includes a flood story strikingly reminiscent of the Noah narrative. Both tales feature divine beings intent on purging humanity, selecting a solitary family to survive, constructing an immense vessel, and preserving animals. However, disparities underscore the cultural and religious diversity of these narratives. For instance, the Noah narrative attributes survival to righteousness, while the Gilgamesh story credits Utanapishtim's wisdom and divine favor. Another ancient flood narrative is the Atrahasis epic, unearthed in the 19th century, predating even the Gilgamesh epic and sharing many narrative elements with both the Gilgamesh and Noah stories. These include divine wrath, human survival, and the world's renewal following a cataclysmic flood. Shared motifs, such as a 7-day warning before the flood, vessel construction, and the dispatch of birds to ascertain land, link the Atrahasis and Genesis flood narratives. These flood myths, originating from disparate cultures and epics, interlace to form a rich tapestry of storytelling. Despite cultural distinctions and narrative nuances, they collectively convey themes of divine omnipotence, human resilience, and the prospect of renewal amidst catastrophe. This collective narrative tradition underscores humanity's enduring fascination with cataclysmic floods as symbols of cosmic renewal and regeneration. Humanity's relentless pursuit beneath the celestial canopy hinted at unraveling the threads of our ancient origins. A sacred legacy, the narrative of Noah and his ark occupies a pivotal role in religious discourse, imparting lessons on faith, obedience, and humanity's connection with the divine. It represents a tale passed down through generations, resonating deeply with individuals' spiritual convictions and moral compass. The enduring presence of this narrative across various forms of artistic expression, literature, and cultural manifestations underscores its profound impact on human consciousness and societal norms. Furthermore, the story of Noah's Ark serves as a conduit between antiquity and the present era, fostering a connection between contemporary individuals and their ancestral roots. It serves as a portal into bygone epochs, allowing for an exploration of the beliefs, values, and struggles of predecessors. Through this narrative, individuals contemplate universal themes of survival, redemption, and resilience amidst adversity. Depicted as a colossal vessel, meticulously constructed according to divine specifications, the story delves into intricate details of its design and purpose. Beyond its literal interpretation as a maritime construction, the Ark symbolizes hope and illumination amid the darkness of catastrophe. The saga of Noah's Ark echoes parallel flood narratives from ancient civilizations such as Mesopotamia, Greece, and Egypt. These narratives typically feature divine intervention precipitating cataclysmic floods, the preservation of select individuals or families, and the construction of special vessels for salvation. The recurrence of such narratives across disparate cultures suggests a shared awareness or collective memory of ancient inundations, perhaps rooted in historical cataclysms like the Black Sea flood. Particularly intriguing is the resemblance between the biblical Noah narrative and the Epic of Gilgamesh, an ancient Mesopotamian tale. Both narratives recount divine displeasure, the construction of an ark to survive a deluge, and the dispatch of birds to locate dry land. The striking parallels between these narratives prompt reflection on the interplay of cultural transmission and evolution of stories over time. Flood narratives serve as a means for diverse cultures to rationalize and cope with the specter of catastrophic floods, offering insights into human perceptions of the natural world and the divine. Moreover, these narratives serve as moral allegories, underscoring the consequences of human behavior and the imperative of virtuous conduct. Survivors of the deluge, exemplified by Noah or Utnapishtim, embody moral rectitude, conveying a message of ethical responsibility and righteousness. The Ark, with its 3 levels and capacious chambers, becomes a sanctuary for myriad life forms, symbolizing resilience and renewal amidst the deluge. Following 40 days of incessant rainfall, the release of a dove bearing an olive leaf heralds the restoration of life. Upon the recession of waters, Noah, his kin, and the menagerie disembark onto terra firma, greeted by a rainbow, symbolizing divine promise and clemency. The narrative of Noah's Ark holds profound significance for its religious, historical, and ethical teachings, serving as a testament to divine benevolence, the sanctity of life, and stewardship of creation. Within Christianity, the Ark assumes additional significance as a harbinger of Christ's salvific mission. Recent archaeological endeavors, such as the Noah's Ark Scan project, have piqued widespread interest, offering tantalizing glimpses into potential archaeological discoveries aligning with biblical narratives. The implications of such findings extend beyond religious and historical spheres, illuminating shifts in Earth's geomorphology and climatic dynamics over millennia. If validated, these discoveries could forge a tangible link to one of humanity's most enduring narratives, blending elements of faith, history, and science. However, the journey of inquiry continues. Chapter Divine Sovereignty. Leonard Simmons, a British soldier, amassed a collection of antiquities during his post-World War II tenure in Iraq, including a remarkable tablet from Assyria that challenges the conventional depiction of Noah's Ark. Contrary to popular belief, This ancient inscription portrays the ark not as the familiar boat-shaped structure, but as a circular vessel, reminiscent of the coracles commonly utilized on the Mesopotamian rivers millennia ago. These rounded boats, adept at navigating turbulent waters, showcase the ingenuity of ancient civilizations. Dating back 4,000 years, this tablet has introduced fresh and intriguing perspectives into the Noah's Ark narrative, suggesting that this renowned tale may have been influenced by earlier flood narratives from ancient Mesopotamia. Irving Finkel, a curator at the British Museum, recognized the significance of this tablet and deciphered its contents. Remarkably, the story recounted on the tablet closely parallels the biblical narrative of Noah, including the motif of animals entering the ark 2 by 2. Beyond offering insights into the ark's possible appearance, this discovery underscores the antiquity of storytelling and the transmission of knowledge across generations. Finkel's research spurred further exploration of the tale, even prompting discussions about reconstructing the ark according to the ancient specifications to test its seaworthiness. However, Finkel himself harbored doubts regarding the historicity of the ark, viewing it more as a potent myth that has endured through oral tradition and cultural memory. The story of Noah's Ark transcends mere historical narrative. It embodies profound themes of salvation, divine intervention, and covenant fulfillment. Far from a mere vessel for survival, the Ark symbolizes God's benevolence and the pathway to deliverance. Noah, chosen by divine favor, received refuge from impending catastrophe, an act of mercy extended not only to him but to all living beings. This narrative foreshadows the ultimate redemption promised through Jesus Christ, representing a covenant of salvation between God and humanity. The ark emerges as a beacon of safety, protection, and hope amid chaos, signifying divine grace amidst turmoil. The discovery and study of the ark intertwine religious reverence with the thrill of archaeological inquiry, offering a glimpse into humanity's shared heritage and the enduring impact of ancient narratives. This fusion of faith and science illuminates universal themes of salvation, resilience, and divine providence, resonating across diverse cultural and religious contexts. The story of Noah's Ark transcends religious boundaries, resonating with individuals of varied backgrounds and beliefs, imparting timeless lessons on faith, righteousness, and the boundless compassion of the Creator. The saga of Noah's Ark not only bridges the gap between ancient myth and modern inquiry, but also invites contemplation on the nature of human resilience and the enduring quest for understanding. As scholars and enthusiasts delve deeper into the intricacies of this timeless narrative, they uncover layers of symbolism and significance that resonate across cultures and epochs. The discovery of the Ark's possible origins sparks renewed interest in unraveling the mysteries of our past, prompting us to reassess our perceptions of history, belief, and the human condition. Moreover, the confluence of modern attractions and ancient mysteries serves as a catalyst for introspection, prompting us to ponder our place in the grand tapestry of existence. It beckons us to explore the intersection of faith and reason, tradition and innovation, as we strive to reconcile ancient wisdom with contemporary knowledge. In this symbiosis of past and present, we find not only answers to age-old questions, but also a deeper appreciation for the rich tapestry of human experience. As we embark on this journey of discovery, we are reminded of the profound interconnectedness of all things, the threads of history, belief, and human endeavor woven together in a vast and intricate tapestry. Each revelation, each artifact unearthed, serves as a testament to the enduring quest for truth and meaning that transcends time and space. And as we peer into the depths of antiquity, we are reminded that the pursuit of knowledge is not merely an intellectual exercise but a sacred journey of the soul. Furthermore, the exploration of Noah's Ark transcends mere academic curiosity. It ignites a sense of wonder and awe that reverberates through the corridors of human imagination. It invites us to contemplate the mysteries of creation, the unfathomable depths of the cosmos, and the divine forces that shape our collective destiny. In delving into the enigma of the Ark, we are confronted not only with questions of historical authenticity, but also with existential inquiries that touch upon the very essence of our humanity. In this age of technological marvels and scientific inquiry, the story of Noah's Ark serves as a poignant reminder of our shared heritage and the timeless truths that bind us together as a global community. It beckons us to look beyond the confines of our individual perspectives and embrace the vast tapestry of human experience with humility and reverence. As we navigate the currents of history and belief, we are reminded that the search for meaning is an eternal quest, one that transcends the boundaries of time and space and resonates with the deepest aspirations of the human spirit. Ultimately, the journey into the heart of Noah's Ark is not merely a quest for archaeological artifacts or historical evidence. It is a voyage of discovery that leads us to the very essence of our existence. It is a journey of the soul, an odyssey that challenges us to confront our deepest fears, embrace our highest aspirations, and affirm our enduring faith in the transformative power of love and redemption. And as we stand on the precipice of discovery, gazing into the abyss of the unknown, we are reminded that the true meaning of Noah's Ark lies not in its physical manifestation, but in the boundless depths of the human imagination and the timeless quest for truth and understanding. How do these intersecting narratives of modern fascination and ancient enigma shape our understanding of history, faith, and the pursuit of knowledge? What revelations lie in store for the next chapter of this age-old tale? If you're captivated by this journey through time and belief, remember to like and subscribe for more enthralling explorations into our collective past. Share your insights and conjectures in the comments. Let's unravel these mysteries together. How do these narratives reshape our perceptions of history and faith? What revelations await us? Hit like and subscribe, and click on the next video to delve deeper into the mysteries.